joining the battle if you thought this was just another feud. Again, this is the narrative of power, treachery, and survival portrayed through the lens of one of Harlem's most iconic families. Stay tuned for the final verdict when justice, truth, and legacy collide. All right, fam, now that you've heard all the wild facts, the hidden deals with family betrayals, and court battles that are shaking up Harlem's rap scene, what are your opinions on Camron, the ultimate truth teller, exposing a corrupt empire, or just fueling the pot? To bring down Jim Jones, made this scandal alter the game? Is Dipset just another chapter in their long-running nasty conflict? Don't hold back your comments. Who is really to blame here, and how far this court battle will end? There is hope for the Jones family to arrive. Is this the end or the beginning? Finally, if you're ready for more exclusive exposés, smack the like button. Subscribe and ring the bell to guarantee you don't miss a single update. Trust me, you want to be a part of these incredible stories. Be the first to know when the next bombshell lands. Keep your eyes vigilant, ears attentive, and remember, in the world of hip-hop, the reality is always stranger than fiction. You won't believe what recently happened in the hip-hop world. A full-fledged legal bombshell that is rocking the cage. What happens when a prominent rapper decides to expose his longtime rivals? Family secrets in a legal document. You read it right. Camron just delivered the and we're talking Jim Jones' famous suit that has garnered attention. Is this betrayal the game has seen in years, or is it just a world of rap drama? What dirty laundry has Camron, and how far will this struggle go? Spoiler alert, it's better than reality TV. Reunion with twists and turns that will leave you surprised. Stay tuned because we are going to break down every exciting detail, all the receipts, and the ramifications that will affect careers. Trust me, you do not want to miss this. Grab some popcorn because the truth is about to become loud, nasty, and unpleasant. Let's get right into it now that you're seated on the Let's have a look at what Camron has written in this remarkable court brief, which will have you on the edge of your seat. Some petty family feud, or an old school rap fight recycled for clicks? No, this is a full-blown legal expose with allegations. They're almost shouting for a Netflix series centered on Jim Jones, Harlem's own rapper. Camron's filing describes a close-knit family company that is apparently built on fraud, corruption, and outright dishonesty. Remember the Dipset days, the famed gang that put Harlem back on the hip-hop map? Jim Jones, famed for his rough lyrics and street-smart hustling, gave the appearance of success and devotion, but behind the scenes, Camron's files reveal that the image is a constructed facade concealing a deeper truth. According to Camron, Jim Jones' family has been creating a series of bogus economic enterprises, firms that exist only on paper, but the complex money laundering activity. One of the so-called to be a real estate investment with actual high-rise towers in central Harlem, addresses and estate investment, but probing deeper, as Camron says he did with the help of inside sources, reveals ghost transactions, exaggerated property appraisals, and suspicious wire transfers, imply that the money doesn't come from where Jim Jones says insiders supposedly gave Camron with leaked bank accounts, reveal unexpected transactions in the millions, often followed by fast withdrawals to offshore accounts in the Caribbean and Europe, are merely the tip of the iceberg. The petition also charges other family members of cooperating in these scams are mentioned explicitly, while some are referred anonymously, but the message is evident that this isn't a one-time disgracefully. Others were apparently used as scapegoats when everything fell apart. Consider how family loyalty is weaponized to hide wrongdoing, creating a toxic milieu that reaches well beyond Camron's rap drama. The petition describes hidden meetings in private homes where family members disagree violently over how to handle the consequences. Some call for full cooperation with authorities, while others demand silence at all costs. The image gets even more convoluted as reports spread about extravagant spending, costly cars, private planes, and lavish parties paid for with the same money that may be tied to these illegal activities. One unidentified source described a party where champagne poured like water. Designer labels prevailed. The attitude in the room was that nothing mattered since everything was based on lies. Fans recall Jim Jones' public image as a confident, larger-than-life figure hurling $100 notes in music videos. Camron's bankruptcy raises an essential question. How sustainable is that lifestyle, boosted by unlawful operations, and more crucially, how long can the family sustain this farce? Under increased legal scrutiny, legal experts who have examined sections of the document off the record say the claims may open up several investigations, ranging from tax fraud to racketeering. They emphasize that if investigators find even a portion of what Camron says, the entire family may face criminal charges that could destroy their business. Of course, Camron did not show. Rumors and conjecture about Jim Jones' family finances have been circulating for years. Industry insiders have long suspected that underneath the sparkling facade is a maze of covered arrangements that aren't necessarily kosher, but no one had the bravery or receipts to go public until now, and the timing is, you guessed it, this court case. Leaked few weeks before Jim Jones' highly anticipated album release, causing shockwaves across the music scene. The debate centers on whether Camron's planned power move to gain attention is a sincere, their denial calling the filing a witch hunt. Search and accusing Camron of seeking to make an old battle current. But here's the kicker: court filings do not lie, and these documents are already being scrutinized by media outlets, fans, and legal professionals. Similarly, social media is at conflict, with hashtags such as Entre Camron's legal battle and Tro Jim Jones exposed trending. As fans choose sides, jokes criticizing wealthy Dipset lives circulate alongside serious forums dissecting the potential consequences. Some supporters refuse to believe their idol could be engaged in anything illegal, while others claim it's about time the truth got out. And it's not just fans. Other artists are discreetly chiming in behind the scenes, with some insiders admitting they're stunned but not surprised by the charges of the previously tight-knit Harlem. The rap, all eyes are now on what happens next at the trial, which may change